Hello my dear students, today we are going to take up prepositions as a chapter that we are going to learn it together. Now preposition is one of the most important part of our English language, and also it is one of the parts of speech. Without prepositions, it is quite difficult to construct meaningful English sentences. Preposition helps us to relate. It helps us to show how two objects are linked to each other. So before we start further discussion on this topic, I would like you to take up a pen and a paper and take down 3 simple sentences that I'm going to call it out to you. Sentence number 1. The books are on the table. The books are on the table. Sentence number 2. There is a bee in the room. There is a bee in the room. Sentence number 3. My cousin will come at 6 o'clock in the evening. So have you taken down the 3 sentences? The first one, the books are on the table. Now, if I split this sentence, the first sentence that I had given you, and would have just given you something that said the books, full stop, the table, full stop. So I split that one sentence into 2 sentences. Alright. Now, if you look at these 2 sentences, does it have a concrete meaning? Does it mean anything to you? It does not. Alright, it does not have any concrete meaning. But as soon as I place a preposition in its correct position, now you must place prepositions in the correct position as well to get a proper meaningful sentence. Like, the books are on the table. So you see, the proper placement of the preposition on gives a concrete meaning to the entire sentence, isn't it? So what happens when you put in the preposition on? It links 2 objects. It shows the relationship between 2 objects. It tells us exactly what these 2 objects stand for. That is, which are the 2 objects? First, the books, and the second is the table. Alright, in similar way, again, when we look at the second sentence, there is a bee in the room. Alright, when we look at the second sentence, there is a bee in the room. Again, if you split it up on your own, there is a bee, full stop, the room, you will see that again it has no meaning. It is just like applesauce. It has no meaning. So again, proper placement of preposition in. Proper placement of preposition in changes the sentence, changes the entire meaning of the sentence, and it gives it a very concrete form, isn't it? As soon as you place the preposition in, what happens? You know exactly that there is a bee that is present inside your room. It has somehow come in from outside and it is there to stay. So this shows how 2 objects, the bee and your room, is linked together. Now again, the third sentence that I had called out for you, if you kindly go back to it, my cousin will come at 6 o'clock in the evening. Alright, my cousin will come at. Now, over here, the preposition at tells us the exact time when your cousin will come to your house. Alright, it will tell us the exact time. So, the preposition at, that we will take up the part where preposition can be divided again into 2 parts. But before that, the preposition at, it tells us exact time when your cousin will come. So prepositions can be precise. It can also tell us when, how, where, and what. It helps us to solve these queries. Now, there are two things that we need to know what the preposition shows or the preposition denotes. The first one is preposition of place. Preposition of place. Now this categorization, preposition of place and the other subpart, we have done already in class 7 if you remember. Alright, if not, you can quickly go through your class 7 textbook and it is given there, presented there in a very, very clear form. Alright, so preposition of place. Preposition of place like against, across, beside, before, beneath, above, where else? By, between, through, up, down, inside, outside, within. All these are preposition of place. So, the tree is behind my house. Okay, the tree is behind my house. Then, I am going up the stairs. I am going up the stairs. What else? What else can we I leaned against the wall to take support. The pigeon was hiding under my bed. So all these are telling us about the preposition of place. Alright, can you walk with me? All these things are telling us the preposition of place that we need to know. Now preposition of time. How can we talk about time? By using prepositions. Simple. After, we can use at. As I said, your third sentence, at gives us the exact precise time. Towards, coming from, until, unless, within a month, by 3 o'clock, during, since. These are the prepositions that we take up while talking about preposition of time. Now for those who have the grammar book, you can solve your preposition exercises that is given there, and if you have any doubt or any query when we reopen and I meet you, I will be able to help you out with those exercises. Or even better, if you have the grammar book Wren and Martin, you can also refer to that because they have a lot of exercises which you can sit and practice at home. I hope this has been useful, and whatever doubt and whatever query you have, my dear children, when we open, you please come to me, look, and we will take it up together and we will see more about prepositions and understand it in a better way. Thank you very much.